Can Python Lambda functions have multiple lines? Imagine trying to write a quick one-line answer to a question, but then realizing you need a little more space to make it clear. That's where Lambda functions come in. They are tiny, anonymous functions in Python that are meant to do simple tasks. But can they handle more than one line? That's what we're here to find out. Python Lambda functions are built to be short and sweet. They only accept a single expression, which means they can't contain multiple statements like loops, assignments, or multiple conditional blocks. If you try to write a Lambda with more than one statement, Python will give you a syntax error. So, in their pure form, Lambda functions are limited to just one expression. However, there's a trick to make a Lambda look like it spans multiple lines for better readability. You can use parentheses to split a single expression over multiple lines. For example, if you want to double a number and then add 3, you can write it like this. Lambda x asterisk 2 plus 3. This is still one expression, just broken into multiple lines with parentheses. It makes the code easier to read without breaking the rules. You can also include conditional logic inside a Lambda using the ternary operator. For example, to check if a number is even or odd, you could write Lambda even if x%2 is equal to 0 else odd. And if you prefer to split that over multiple lines, you can do Lambda x even if x%2 is equal to 0 else odd. Remember, even with parentheses, you are still working within the single expression limit. You cannot include multiple separate statements like defining variables or using loops inside a Lambda. If your task needs more than one step, you should define a regular function using the def keyword. That way, you can write as many lines and statements as you need. In summary, Python Lambda functions cannot have multiple independent lines or statements. They are designed for simple one-expression functions. But you can split that one expression over multiple lines using parentheses for clarity. For anything more complex, always switch to a normal function. This keeps your code clear, simple, and true to Python's design.